13.8 billion years. To a human mind, this number represents an eternity. It is the current age of our universe. It encompasses every star, every galaxy, and every thought that has ever existed. We look at this number and assume the universe is old. We believe we are late arrivals to the cosmic stage. We look up at the ancient light of the stars and feel small, as if the best days of creation are behind us. But we are wrong. We are not late. We are not even in the middle. The truth is, the universe has barely opened its eyes. To understand this scale, we use the cosmic calendar. If the entire lifespan of the universe were compressed into a single human year, the Big Bang would have happened less than a millisecond ago. We are living in the very first breath of existence. Cosmologists divide deep time into 5 distinct eras. We are currently in the second era, the Stelliferous Era, the era of stars. This is the only time in history when the universe will be lit by fusion. It is a time of violent birth, massive galaxies, and bright nebulas. It is the chaotic, energetic youth of the cosmos. Look around you. The night sky is blazing with energy, but this is a statistical anomaly. This era is incredibly short relative to the total lifespan of the universe. It is a brief flash of a camera bulb in an otherwise infinite dark room. Eventually, the free hydrogen gas will run out. The star-forming nebulas will be exhausted. The biggest stars will explode and vanish, leaving only silence behind. The last survivors will be the red dwarfs. These tiny, efficient stars sip their fuel slowly. They will burn for trillions of years long after the sun is dead. But even they are mortal. One day, the last red dwarf will flicker and die. The universe will never see a new star again. The Stelliferous Era will end, and the lights will go out forever. Welcome to the third era, the Degenerate Era. The universe is now 100 trillion years old. The vibrant, chaotic party of creation is over. The guests have left. It is a cosmic graveyard. The only objects remaining are the dense corpses of stars, white dwarfs, neutron stars, and black holes. The galaxies themselves have dissolved their stars, flung out into the void, or swallowed by the center. Planets may still exist, drifting in the dark. If any life survives in this era, it does not dream of expansion. It huddles around the faint, dying glow of white dwarfs, scavenging for heat in a sky that is pitch black. Occasionally, gravity will bring 2 white dwarfs together. They will spiral inward and collide, creating a Type Ia supernova. It will be a brief, lonely firework in the dark. The last illumination the universe will ever know. But even dead matter is not safe. Theoretical physics predicts that eventually protons, the fundamental building blocks of atoms, will decay. Matter itself will simply unspool. The solid ground, the dead stars, the dust of the planets, it will all dissolve into subatomic particles and radiation. The solid world will vanish. When the protons are gone, only the monsters remain. We enter the fourth era, the black hole era. The universe is now dominated by supermassive black holes. They are the kings of the void, sweeping up the last crumbs of debris from a dead cosmos. Time loses its meaning here. This era will last for a Google years. That is a 1 followed by 100 zeros. It is a time scale so vast that the entire history of the stars is less than a blink of an eye. But even immortality is an illusion. Stephen Hawking taught us that black holes are not truly black. They emit faint particles known as Hawking radiation. They leak mass. Over incomprehensible eons, they will shrink. They will evaporate into the nothingness particle by particle. Imagine the death of the very last black hole. It will not go quietly. In its final moments, it will explode with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs. A final blinding flash of light, and then silence. Finally, we enter the 5th and final phase, the dark era. There is no matter left. There is no gravity. There is only a thin mist of photons and leptons drifting apart in the expanding void. The universe has become a cold, uniform soup of particles. The temperature drops to absolute 0. The universe has reached maximum entropy. In physics, time is defined by change, but here, nothing changes. Nothing happens. For all intents and purposes, time effectively stops. This state will last forever. This is the true face of the universe. Cold, dark, dead. It is not a temporary phase, it is the permanent state of existence. This story sounds terrifying. It sounds like a tragedy. But I want you to look at it from a different angle. Think about where we are. We are not in the dark era. We are not in the black hole era. We are here right now in the glorious bright 1% of the timeline. We are the firstborn. We are the ancient precursors that future civilizations, if they can exist around dying stars, will consider mythical. We are the ones who got to see the stars fill the sky. The universe isn't dying. It's just getting started. And we have the best seat in the house.